What's up, my YouTube family? I'm back again with a new video, you know what I'm saying? And today you can see I'm in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm in the kitchen, I know something delicious gonna happen. So today I'll be cooking some curry chicken, brown stew chicken, you know what I'm saying? So this is all my ingredient right here to cook the curry chicken and the brown stew chicken, you know what I'm saying? So right here, here's my chicken right here. That's gonna be brown stew and curry. And over here, this is all my season right here, you know what I'm saying? And this right here, this all my seeds I'm gonna use on my curry and my brown stew. And I'm also gonna make some juice. I'm gonna make some beetroot juice. So this is all I'm gonna use for my beetroot juice. You know what I'm saying? And guys, this season right here, I'm telling you, it's very good. You know what I'm saying? I get it on Amazon. It's called Island Spice Jerk Season. It's very good, guys. I'm telling you, check it out. You know. And also I have Caribbean Jerk Season right here. Also good too. You know. And here is my good old curry. You know what I'm saying? And also I have some Maggi right here, you know what I'm saying? So guys, so when you're cooking chicken, also make sure you have some vinegar, you know, this get away the rawness, you know, out of the chicken. So always make sure wash your chicken with vinegar, you know what I'm saying? So guys, catch me, you know, cutting up my chicken. All right guys, check it out. Guy getting my chicken clean up, you know. I gotta wash my chicken, and you know, I gotta put my vinegar in there, you know, get away the rawness on the chicken. Yes guys, now we're gonna start cut the chicken. I like to get all my fat off my chicken. When you're cooking curry, make sure you take the fat off the chicken, you know. Okay guys, you can see I finished clean my chicken up, you know, so now I'm about to cut it up, you know what I'm saying? So check me out cutting up the chicken, you know. Okay guys, so I need 2 pans. So I'm gonna cut it and put it in this one over here. Alright guys, check me out cut it. Some people like to curry chicken big. I like to cut mine small in pieces, so this is how I cut my curry chicken. This is how I cut it up. I like cut it up small. Yes guys, that's good curry chicken I'm making today. So guys, if you want to learn, if anybody out there want to learn to cook curry chicken, you know, just watch this video. You know what I'm saying? Okay guys, so this is my chicken right here. I already finished cut it up. You know what I'm saying? So this one gonna be the curry chicken, and this one over here gonna be the brown stew chicken. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting ready to put this my season on it. So check me out cutting up my season. So first I'm gonna put my onion on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my onion. Yes guy, cooking up that sweet curry and brown stew chicken in this Friday evening. Okay, get my onion in. Now I'm gonna go with some scallion. I got some scallion right here. So I'm gonna go in with my scallion. Okay guys, so I got 2 pieces of rosemary right here. So anything you're cooking, make sure you put a piece of rosemary in there. I'm telling you, it give the food a nice flavor. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put piece in my curry and piece in my brown stew. And also over here I have some thyme. Yeah, there's nothing without thyme, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna add up some thyme to it. You know what I'm saying? So now I got my bell pepper right here. I'm gonna put some bell pepper in there. And also clean that curry. So go ahead and clean that seed out. Okay. Okay. So guys, my season right here is already washed. I already put vinegar and everything on it. I already washed my season. So everything is prepped. So now I just cutting it up. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up my bell pepper. Okay. I to cut my bell pepper a little bit big, so yes guys. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna put in my red bell pepper, yeah. Yes guys, looking very good. Some from brown stew. Guys, and remember when you're cooking curry chicken or brown stew chicken, remember to put a little piece of ginger in there, give it that flavor. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it in two. And I'm gonna cut it again in two, and I'm gonna put piece in my curry and piece in my brown stew. And I also have that good old Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm not gonna put it in there till I put my curry on to cook. I will put it in there and my brown stew. So I'm gonna leave this on the side for now. Okay guys, so now I'm getting ready to put my season on it, you know what I'm saying? So right here I got my Maggi, so I'm gonna go in with some Maggi first. So guys, I don't measure season, you know what I'm saying? I just pour season on it. I don't measure it, you know. I learned it from my granny, you know, she never miss. You know, that's how I learned to cook. You know what I'm saying? That's so. So I'm gonna go in with my Caribbean jerk season. Yeah, this season is good. You don't want to put too much on it. Just like that. Okay. So this now. This is where the miracle happened. This right here. This is a good old season right here. I love this season. So I'm gonna go in with it. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna rub it in. I'm gonna massage your meat. That's how you massage it, you know, massage your seasoning. Yeah guys, get all those season up in there. Yeah. So what I do, I go with a little more season. So I can take some more. Okay, so I put a little more of this one on it. Okay, right there. This guy that smells real good right there. You trust me. Okay guys, look at it. So it looks so delicious, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now over here now I got my brown stew. So now we're gonna go in and start to rub in my brown stew. Put some more seasoning. Okay guys, look at that now. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put some browning on my brown stew chicken right here. This is my browning right here. Damn shit. Guys, so now I'm gonna put my browning on it, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to put a lot of browning. You put a lot of browning, that means it's gonna be like bitter, you know what I'm saying? So you want to put a little bit first. Like that, and then what you do, you rub it in. See that color right there? So you see you can take a little bit more. So you go ahead and put a little bit more in there. So okay guys, that's my brown stew chicken right there. So that this is my curry chicken over here. Okay guys, so now this pot right here gonna be my curry pot. This one over here gonna be the brown stew chicken. So what I'm gonna do, I like to burn my curry, you know what I'm saying? That's how it tastes delicious, you know, like when you burn that curry, Yeah. So I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in my curry. Just like that. So what I'm gonna do, this is my curry right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my curry in. Yes, guys, burning that curry. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in my brown stew chicken. So you just want to go ahead and put a little bit of oil. You don't want a lot, just like that. Look at that. You know, you don't want a lot of oil in your brown stew chicken. You know, so if you put a lot of oil, you know, you gotta got too much oil. You know what I'm saying? Oil is good for the body. You know what I'm saying? You wanna get rid of that fat out the body. So not too much oil, just a little bit. You know. So okay guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make these go on burn a little bit, then I put my meat inside. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, so now my curry are burn. Look at it guys, that look beautiful. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken in here. What you're gonna do guys, I'm gonna put my cover on. Yes guys, make it cook. Alright, so now I'm gonna put my brown stew chicken in. Check it out guys. Yes guys. Remember guys, when you're cooking chicken, you don't want to put no water right away in the chicken. You want to make the chicken cook down, you know. Okay now guys, check my curry pot out. Look at this curry guys. Look at that. Damn, that thing smells real good. Yes guys, check it out. Yeah. Real good, smell real good guys. Guys, check the curry out now. Look at that guys. See that guys? Look at that color. Just take a good look. That's the brown stew there guys. It's coming on. Guys, so now I'm out to make my juice. You know, I have beetroots here. I got like 3 of them. You know, so I'm gonna make a beetroot juice. You know what I'm saying, guys? And these things are very good for you. You know, they're good for your brain. They're good for your blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? They're good for your heart. You know what I'm saying, guys? These are real good for you. You know, get rid of that soda, guys. Get rid of, you know, stop drinking that soda. You know, good for your body. You know what I'm saying? At least drink at least 2 times out of the week. You know what I'm saying? I make some beetroots, you know, also with some carrot. You know, it's very good for the body. So now I have my blender right here. So now I'm going to go ahead and start to cut them up, you know, and get ready to juice them in the blender. Okay guys? Guys, you can see all my stuff being cut up, you know, placed in the blender. So now I get ready to blend all my stuff together, you know, to make that delicious juice. Okay guys, stay tuned, you know, wait for the end. Guys, I already washed my rice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set it on. So I'm gonna go right here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. So I'm just gonna go ahead with a little bit of salt, not a lot. Just like that. And I'm gonna go with a half stick of butter right here in there, and that's it. That's the rice right there. So guys, this is the finish right here. You know, this is the curry right here. Look at that guy. So look at that gravy. Look at this gravy, guy. Looking good right there. And over here, this is the brown stew right here. Also looking good. Yes guys, that's my plate right there. You know, I'm ready to eat this plate up, you know, and that my juice right there. Yes guys, check it out. So guys, remember to subscribe, share and like, guys, you know, touch up that like button. So I'm here, guys, thanks for watching.